if you put star also, where city called London, you will get 6 here. I said, no, I don't want all the records. Just I want count how many customers are there in London city. Then I can use vertical select.
Count of city.
Customer ID, right? From customers where city equal to London, we got 6. See, in where condition did I use aggregate function here?
No.
No, did I say where count of city, count of where city equal to London and count of customer ID equal to 6? Did I say something like that? No, right? You can't use aggregate functions in the where condition.
Where condition.
You understood, right? So here I'm filtering the, in the select statement itself, I'm filtering the city called London and I'm counting how many customer IDs are there. You understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but I want only, for example, how many customers are there only in London, Berlin, like that. Then you can tell. Oh, then you have to tell what is the column. City column you tell. Okay, select city comma count of customer ID. Where city in, because multiple cities if you want to filter, where city in London,
Berlin,
comma
Germany,
Madrid. Okay, but again you have to use vertical group by city. Group city and count, right? But only for these 3 cities. Now you got only say Berlin, there is only 1 customer. London 6 customers, Madrid 3 customers. So now I'm using where condition to filter only for these 3 cities you are counting. But obviously when you are using count you on the city, you have to group by city, right? You group by city and get the count, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you see the order, where is used after select, group by is used here, right? The sequence cannot be changed. Okay. But without where condition, if you write, what will happen? You will get for every city customer ID, right? Count of customer IDs, right? For every city.
Yes, sir.
This city, how many customers? This city, how many customers, like that. But I am asking only for in these 3 cities, how many customers are there? And you use where condition, right? To restrict only in these 3 cities, you group the city and get count of customer IDs. Okay. Is it fine, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Like that. If I am asking a question, okay. Question, right? Take another question. In Hyderabad, Bangalore. I mean Hyderabad, Bangalore. How many developers, testers are there? Only in Hyderabad and Bangalore, how many developers and testers are there? I mean Hyderabad, how many developers, how many testers?
The count of developers.
Select.
Tell me.
Select count of developers.
Select.
City.
Select designation. Select designation.
Yeah, designation wise, right? You want?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Select
Designation, comma.
Count.
Count of what?
Employee ID.
Count of employee ID.
From employer.
Let's say number of employees, right?
From employee.
From employee.
Where city in.
Where
City in Hyderabad.
in Hyderabad.
Okay.
Comma.
From Rajagiri, but okay, I'm writing like this. I think you can understand, right?
Yes, sir. Group by.
Group by
Designation. Sorry.
Designation.
You see now you are getting designation, count of employees, right? Oh, that too I told. Okay, that too I told only for developers and testers, right? Not for all designations. But this what it will do? It will get count of all designations, right? In Hyderabad and Bangalore. But only developer centers, right? I asked you.
And where
Hmm.
city in
Where
Hyderabad,
city
Bangalore,
in
and
Hyderabad.
city in
And
and
designation
devs
in
and testers.
Developers, testers.
Testers.
whatever, right?
Yes.
Now this will give city in this and designation only these two designations you are restricting and you are grouping the developers, testers and getting right. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So like this, if you see, you are grouping, you are getting counts. Okay, you are restricting only for these particular values in this select statement like this. So this is fine, ma? When you are using group by, when you want to group some similar values in a column and you want to get, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this syntax is all same in every programming language. It is same. These are aggregate functions, right? What we are using sum, ABG, min, max. These are all aggregate functions, right? But there are some date functions are there. There are date functions. But suppose I want to know today date, or I want to get the current month, or I want to get 1 month back date, or 1 month next month date. Something, right? I want to subtract some days or some weeks or some months, or I want to add some days. Anything, you want difference between two dates. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, you
Yes,
want
sir.
difference between, you want difference between two dates, or you want to add or subtract, right? Add or subtract some days or months or years. Okay, if you want to perform, this date operations, there are date functions. Date functions, especially, there is a slight syntax difference between one database to another database. Remember, here there is a difference in the functions and syntax. No? Date functions. See, the meaning is same, but there is a slight syntax difference between, Oracle, SQL Server, and MySQL. But you are asking, right, sir, is that SQL language is same in every language? Yes, SQL is same in every language, but now this date functions, there is a small syntax difference between one database to another database. Okay. But let us say, for example, I want to know what is the, this today's date, no? Can I select?
9 June.
No, correct. Select sys date. What is that it will give? Select sys date will give
Today's date.
MySQL.
Date.
today's date, sir.
From
From it.
Get date of
No, select sys date only, right? Okay, yeah, let it be there because as there is a differences in functions, right? Mathematical, this date functions from one database to another database. But right now, this is using MySQL. Here, this syntax, what it uses is MySQL. Okay, MySQL we have. So what is that? Only
current date, sir.
current
It says
date.
current date. Current date, it says, sir.
think what is this date will give you? So here there is no, it's there, right? Sys date is there. Then why it's not working?
Maybe semicolon.
Semicolon problem. 1 minute. This is also 1.6 editor. Huh? There is some problem with these editors. This is also giving 1.6. Yesterday I gave a link, right, to you. Do you have that? Oh, this is also 1.6. Huh? Maybe I'm using it in 1.6. Select. This function is correct. What we call select. It's not opening this window. Now it's opening version 1.0 my editor here. Hello.
Yes, sir.
This editor is 1.0. Yeah. Now here it works maybe. Yeah. So what is the sysdate is displaying now? Yeah, semicolon is not a point. So select sysdate. What it displays? The today date, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I say select what it direct sys date. Right. What it is displaying? Yeah, it is displaying today date, right? So the same thing in editor 1.6 was giving error. So there is a problem with editors. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So sysdate is displaying what is the today date. But in this date, I want only month. In this, I want only month. How do you take only month in this? Can we say select month of sysdate? So sysdate will give entire date, but in that I want only month. So what it is giving 7, right?
Yes, sir.
Like that. But if you want only day, what is the day in this sysdate? What do you write? Select
Day of
Day.
sysdate.
day of sysdate. So now you are getting what is the day 9, right?
Yes, sir.
9th, but today 9th only, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if you want what is the year of any given date. Okay, this will give what is the year of this given date.
93.
Okay, so like that, so what you can do is if you give some date, for example, instead of sysdate, instead of sysdate. But if I say, for example, if I take some table like, for example, orders, then if I take orders, now there is order date is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Now I want to get all the what you call, I want to get all the orders,
Order
right?
date.
Which are placed in the year 1996. Which are placed in the year 1996. Okay, either some old database. That's okay, but for us to practice. This here is there, right? I want only orders which are placed in the year 1996. What you can do? Select start from where?
Where?
Where? How do you get the
Order.
year from the date? Just now we discussed, where year of
Order date.
Order
year of order date equal to 1996.
96.
Where year. Okay, just let me write. What are the we have used? Okay, select. Okay, date. What is this will give you?
Today's date. Current date.
Today date. Others select month of sys date. Like this,
Current
if you
month. Current month.
you get month from the date, right?
Yes.
Select day of whatever some sys date like this. Right, this will get day from the date. Select year. Yeah, year from this date. What is this will give get?
Year from the date.
Okay, now like that, what I am doing here, I am taking year of order date, right? There is an order date. Okay, I am taking a year from the order date, which is equal to 1996, right? Which matches. So now what it will display? See, it is displaying only orders which are placed in 1996, right? See. You see all the orders which are placed only in 1996.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if I want orders which are placed in the year 1996 and only in the month of July, that too only in the month of July, then what you can write? And
Month of order date.
order date equal to 7, right?
7. Yeah.
What do you get? You will get only see which are all orders placed in the year 1996 only in July, right?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, like that. But if you take, employee table, there is a date of join is there, right? Date of join. I want all the employees who are joined this year in the month of February.
Select.
Display all employees who joined in February 2023. How do you write here? Same logic.
From employees.
Select star
Select star from employee
employees.
Where month is a month.
Where month of
Month of
Date of
OG.
month
Date of joining
join
Date
equal
of
to
join.
Date of
equal
joining
to
equal to
Feb.
2.
February.
2.
2 and
And
year
year
of-
of date of
Year of
date of joining
equal to 2023.
2023.
that's all right. So month from this date must be 2 and year must be 2023. That's all right. Okay. So E functions you understand what is the month of year of this date like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. If you want to subtract some days or months or years, if you want to do either addition or subtraction of some days to any given date, then you have one function what you call date add. What you call there is a function what you call date underscore add. There is a function, right? Date add. So what is that function it is doing? Date add. Okay. If I give this function now here, I must select date add to any given date. If I say, for example, sys date. What is that? Instead of this date, if I take what you call
Today's date.
sys date, comma, interval. How many I'm adding? 10. Okay. For this date, I'm adding 10. What is this 10? 10 is days, months, years, what I'm adding?
Days.
Days. So here it is told, right? Days. So I'm adding 10 days to the current date. So if I add 10 days to the current date, so what is that it is displaying? 19/7, right? Okay. If I add minus 10 days, so what I can do instead of this, I can say minus 10 days to this date. Then you will get last month, 29th month.
Yes, sir.
So I'm adding minus 10 days to this current date. Okay. So like this, based on that, if I'm asking a question, sir, I want to get all the employees who joined last week. I want all the employees who joined last week. Who joined in the last week?
-7.
-7.
Select star
Select star from employees.
from employee where
Date of join.
join.
Date of join.
Can you say greater than? Okay. After this, you can't use this. Okay. Logically, it's correct, but syntactically, it is wrong. I will tell you that point. Okay. So, but logically, it is like this, right? Can you say minus 7 days? Say, for example, if I do like this.
Yes, sir.
For example, if I do like this, what is this date add? What is this will give you?
7 days ago date.
This will give you minus 7 days, right, to the current date.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Sorry, why did I? Minus 7, right? Sorry. Here minus 7, ma?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, if I say minus 7 days to the current date, we will get some date which is, 1 week back, right? 1 week
Yes,
back
sir.
date.
Sir, why is this add written here? ADD.
Which one?
Add.
Date
We are
hyphen
subtracting,
add.
right?
Date underscore add, sir.
Now, if I write select date add, for the current date, you are adding minus 7 days, right? What is the output you are getting?
2nd of
We
July.
are subtracting, right? We are not
I am
adding.
subtracting 7 days to the current date.
అంటే తను సెలెక్ట్ డేట్ అండర్ స్కోర్ SUB రాయొచ్చు కదా అంటుంది సార్.
Select?
Instead of
Date,
add, we should
add
write
SUB.
subtraction, right?
Here we are adding current date, right? That's why we are using date add.
Date add, there is also what you call, date sub also is there, which will give the same syntax. Subtract 10 days from a date and return the date.
Then return the
Date
date.
sub also you can do. In date add also you can do, but you tell minus negative number, right? Instead of positive number. Then it will be the meaning is same.
Okay.
Yeah, but date sub low, if you give 10 means it will subtract 10 days. But date add also, if I say negative number, it will do the minus, right? Meaning is
Yeah,
same.
got it, sir. Okay, thank you.
So logically, what it will do now, this is giving some date, which is 7 days back date, right?
Yes.
This is giving 7 days back date. Okay, the point what I'm saying is, I told here select star from employee where date of date of join is greater than this. If I give like this, then it should get all the employees who joined after this date, right? What is this is giving? This is giving 7 days back date, right? 1 week back date.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That means who joined after this date, the meaning is?
Yes.
Okay, logically it is correct again, but syntax it is wrong, because I have to tell you another concept. Leave it. This is a wrong syntax. This is a wrong syntax, but logically this is how it should be done. But this is a wrong syntax. That kind of example I think I will tell you later. I thought I can explain you, but I can't do it now, right? Until some other concept is discussed. But logically it is something like this, right? I must select star from employee where date of join is greater than whatever
this date.
you got 7 days from back date, right? From current date. All of you, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what is this date add for current date? If I'm subtracting 7 days, right? What is the date you got? 23
2nd July.
2nd July. So I am selecting all data from employees whose date of join is greater than this date, right? But this syntax is wrong. Okay, let us discuss some more concepts, then I will tell you. So this is okay, ma? How you are writing this date functions? You can also go through that. What are the date functions, right? How do you get difference between two dates if you want? You want to get difference between two dates. So you can go through all some of the date functions available in MySQL. Yeah. So what you call current date, current time, current time. Date difference is there, right? To get the difference between two dates. Okay. Day of the week, day of the year, whatever, right? Like month, day, year. You can go through some of these date functions. Okay. Yeah. So the next one, so what are the statements we have learned in the select statement? Like select from table, where condition, group by, having, right? And these aggregate functions. Okay, next, if you want to display the data in ascending order or descending order, then you are using what you call order by. select star from customers. Let's say order by, if I give city. So what it is displaying? So it is displaying all the customers in the ascending order of city wise, all alphabetical order. City is all in ascending order.
Yes, sir.
So by default, it will get the data in ascending order. By default, it will get data in ascending order. But if you want in descending order, we write DESC. So DESC will put you all the records in descending order. See, this is all in descending order, right?
Yes.
If you want to write AESC, right? This is ascending, but anyhow, by default, it is ascending only. But if you want in descending, you can write like this, descending order. Okay, yeah. Now, if you want to write all these statements, like select, from, where, order by, everything. Sorry, what is the syntax? Now you see. See, in this example, I did not use where condition. I did not use group by. I did not use having. Yeah, if you want to use order by, you can use directly order by. If I want to use group by also, then where I have to use group by?
After have.
After order.
After order.
Above order
where,
by.
sir? After where condition.
Group by. Okay, well, in case if I want to use having also, having should come after group by. Right?
After group by.
Yes.
If I want to use where also, where should be before
After
group?
select.
Group by.
Above group. Above group.
So this is the correct sequence you should use always. Maybe, sir, I am not using having, no problem. You can use order by. But without one of the statement, you can use another statement. Okay, but if you are using, then this should be the sequence of this, right? Select, where, group by, having, order by. So this sequence should not change. You can't write order by first, where next, like that. You cannot change this sequence.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is AESC or DESC. Okay, that's fine. So this is okay, ma? How you write a select statement, the syntax?
Yes, sir.
Oh, writing here. Yeah, so this is the correct sequence, ma. So select star from customers. Okay, whatever, select star from. Okay, let me write select star from table name, where condition. Yeah, group by, column only, right, ma? Having, again, there is a aggregate function. Order by. So select, right, column 1, comma, column 2, whatever it is, right? Something like this. Okay, so from table, where condition, group by, having, like this. This is a sequence. Yeah, tell me, till here you have any questions, or you want me to explain any example? If you have any questions to ask, then we'll continue with the next topic.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine, ma'am. Now I'm asking a question. What are all the cities where customers are there? I want all the city names where customers are there.